15 minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudi Lickwood. Saturday morning mayhem with two entertainment heavyweight. DJ Countryman from the world of music and Rudi Lickwood Veteran on the UK Black Comedy Network. Join them with interviews.
Kick me out.
No, I'm not kicking her out again.
Just encouraging people to follow their dreams and take the risk, take a leap of faith.
About my beard, I'm gonna start having
Nah, man, you got a good beard, but you look like your forehead soon kiss your neck back. From what I can see here, it look like. Yeah, what am I gonna do? Yeah. You know me, man. I hand the friendship in it because you know how they like their chicken soup and their chicken foot and all.
That's where you come from, Rudi. You're fierce, bro.
I want to big up Rudi Lickwood, and I don't want to big up that man there, the grey old man there. Man, look,
listen, Tyrone, you're looking at your future.
No.
Go straight in. Could you just tell us what you've been getting up to, please?
Cool. So I designed a pair of Air Max Roots with a knife.
When I leave the room, you cannot say yes, you cannot say no, you cannot repeat, you cannot hesitate, and you cannot say mm-mm. Okay? The moment I leave the room, the game starts.
How you doing, Ken?
Very well.
Are you okay, Ken?
Feeling good.
Do you cheat, Ken?
I would never say that. No, I would never say that.
You just said no, I would never say that, Ken. I am the champion.
I'm gone.
From my Caribbean culture.
Bad move.
There's a song there called Thank You Mama. I wrote it when my mum was present. And I think it's either yourself or Countryman that was there.
It wasn't Rudi, it was me. Rudi don't go out. Rudi only crap joke.
Gas bill comes 4 times a year. Every time it comes, it's a fucking estimate. And then you take a look at the meter reading and you're like, right, that's not a bad estimate, that. I think I'll pay that estimate.
Was to compare, and there was a band on stage. And
here it comes.
See, listen to that voice.
DJ Countryman.
And
all
Peter
right?
Terry.
No, Peter, you can't
Stop it,
play.
man. Stop.
Peter, you can't.
15 minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudi Lickwood. Saturday mornings. Now I'll be the same again.
That's right.
Hello.
It's not going to be the same. Morning.
No. It was when I wake up this morning. I don't know about you. I'm knackered, Rudi. I'm knackered. Honestly, I'm knackered.
Is it?
I went to bed yesterday before EastEnders and wake up. I watch EastEnders and go back to bed and wake up and do what I'm doing this morning. Knackered.
Serious.
Man.
You know what? It's because you. It's because you've been going back to work, innit?
Knackered, man. Knackered.
Yeah. See,
Denise never went to bed till 5:30. So what? Anyway, walk on. Everybody, hello. Morning.
There's been so many good mornings. The one person I'm surprised who's saying good morning to anybody right about now, believe it or not, is Juicy Julie, man.
Like what?
Juicy Julie was on the juice last night.
Water?
No, man, she wasn't on water, bruv. She weren't on water. I don't know what she was on, but she was slurring and everything.
Some alcohol liquid prevalence.
Must have been, man. You know what I mean? But then, you know what they say, man. The young kids are not meant to drink, though. You know what I mean? They should know better still, innit? That's Juicy Julie in the middle there.
We dance, yeah.
Right in the middle.
Well, there's 4 people there, so which one is in the middle?
Right. Well, it's the one with the little ribbon in her hair.
Well, the brother at the back have a ribbon in her hair too, as well.
No, brother. That's a very old photograph. Very old photograph, bro. Yeah. Surprise set shit up. What's this?
Why? So Rudi, how's the week so far?
Like you said, man, it hasn't been an easy one. I've been kicked off of. I got got kicked off YouTube. I got kicked off Facebook a couple of times this week. Yeah, it's like you have to watch your words nowadays, bruv.
Yep, they have some algorithm I run.
Algorithm I run. That's what it is. I think it is. Yes, I agree with you.
Hijacking.
No is the answer to that question. There are no red cards.
No way.
I don't know what it is about them not having red cards, man.
Because it'll be just you one today, because you know them set for me already. You know them set for me already.
You know what? I think
people.
I don't think so. I think you keep setting yourself up.
No, I don't.
I think you do. You keep telling them, "Oh, don't give me a red card. Don't give me a red card." And you know when you say don't, people always do the opposite, innit?
So all right then, don't kick me off today.
Well, it's not going to.
Don't kick off Peter Terry today.
Don't kick off Peter Terry.
Yeah, if him come in.
It depends though on what he's saying, though, innit?
Last week he run up him mouth, him chat pure rubbish, chat pure fart, half fat cold they turn a chat pure rubbish. You know Peter's there. Chat beer rubbish and fart.
It's because Peter wants to get in on the game, innit? That's what it is.
To lose.
Yeah, only to lose.
mind you, you know, I've got a feeling saying my beat me, you know. Anyway, hold on.
Peter Terry. Wait, you reckon that Peter Terry?
No, quick thing. Forget Peter now. What him call it? What 6? What him? Boris John Candy 6. Only 6 going to affect you.
Oh, are you talking about the 6 days?
No, the Boris John where he say only 6 people can meet up in a one house or something like that. But then if you all enroll in college, you can all talk together and nothing happens.
I know, it's confusing. I think it's confusing. I think it's confusing to say the least, because it means that for a lot of people, Christmas is going to get messed up, isn't it?
No, sir.
It does, because like with me, it's like if just one of my family members was to decide that they were going to come round, we would be over 6 straight away. And that's only one member.
So you are going to say to yourself, no, you're not going to have your family member around for Christmas.
That's not what I said. I said if, right? One of just one, because like normally it's like all 3, 4, and 5 family members just pass through your house on a Christmas time. You get what I'm saying? They never come as a 1 or 2. They come with them. Everybody turn up. So if one of my family members was to turn up, everything just done. That's what I say.
So me can't come then.
Huh?
Me can't.
What if you can come to my house?
Yeah, I bring me, friend, grandkids, them, and kids. That's all.
Yeah. Look, free food. That's what you.
No, man, look food.
You're looking. I mean, I must admit, it's a good time of year just to go around to family members' house, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Talk true. It's that time. It is that time when there's always something to eat, isn't it?
Always. Big up to Clear Tongue.
There's always something to eat, man.
Country, we need games to run this week. Thanks, Sugar. Love you too. I like that.
You like that? Yeah, that means someone's at the door, bruv. That's what that's. Might as well answer it, innit?
Might as well.
Okay.
Trevor Wagwan.
Whoa, morning, Tina.
Morning.
Tina's at the door.
How are you?
How you doing, girl? I'm fine.
Doing good. You're looking good today.
He's got his chest out. Meet DJ Countryman.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Countryman. How are you?
Are you single, Tina?
I am. Are you?
I asked the question. You answer.
He's out. Don't worry, Tina. Nothing ain't started yet. All right, babes.
Oh,
Nothing ain't started.
No. She's doing yes, no.
No. Yeah, she's come to do the yes, no. She's celebrating her 50th birthday, bro.
Oh, what?
The 50. 50.
Wow, wait till you reach my age. Wow. So what are you going to do for your
How old is that?
Same as you.
Oh, I had a party last week. Had a party last week. Good job it was last week. Yeah.
It's because of you, Boris Trump said we can't meet up now.
Lockdown.
It's your fault.
Yeah, Pete.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In it.
Your fault.
Okay.
Had to be done.
Your fault. Yeah, it's gotta be done. Gotta be done, man. So, I can't hear you.
I'm here, bruv. I'm here. I was just talking to one of our customers there, trying to get in already. I see we got more people at the door though. Morning, Astrid. I think it's going to be a busy one today, you know, Rude Boy. So many people knocking, man. I think it's going to be a busy one today. But Tina, man.
Tina, go on.
No, sorry.
You talk to Tina. You know Tina.
Yeah, so Tina, man. They said you're celebrating the birthday party. Yeah, you had the birthday. You told me that you had some chicken curry left over.
I've just thrown it in the bushes. It's got green on it, and I had sangria. That's all green. And I'm green. I've been sick for 4 days. Someone gave me corona or something.
Yeah. Oh man, that's horrible.
Corona.
Yeah.
Corona. So what was it? Come at both ends.
Tina?
Was it coming out both ends if you were sick?
Tina,
yeah, absolutely, man. I'm weak. I couldn't hear you. It was on delay. I can hear you now.
Tina, which area you living at, Tina? Tina, which area do you live in? Which area do you live
West London.
In? That makes no difference to me.
I live near White City.
Okay, that's better. Wow. When
White
you talk
City.
to London people, yeah, West London, South London. Just tell me an area. West London don't mean nothing to me. Don't mean that drop on nothing to
White
me.
City.
White City. That
White City.
You'd have lost it if I said White City twice.
Yep.
Oh, you missed that one, didn't you? Yes. Everybody want to knock me off my block.
It looks that way, you know. Because the thing is that I think there's actually a.
What Peter wants?
I don't know. It's not even Peter. Look, who. It's the brothers Grimm.
Come on, Karl and Junior. Where's the headphones?
Hello.
Right. It's only last night. No, the last time I had a problem. But my system, all right. We've done it already. You won't have no problems.
No, but we do. We get feedback. We get feedback on this
headphones?
End. For headphones.
Well, I ain't got.
You know what? I think he's a brother who's used to setting his own agenda, his own rules.
I'm not, man. I'm not.
Man, you know the man that must set up their own rules.
Understand this, right? We know how technology works, so you wouldn't be getting feedback.
We're not questioning that.
What I'm saying to you, you won't get feedback. But
but we are. That's what we're saying. We're trying to explain that we are.
You're getting feedback right now.
Yeah, with that voice coming back in.
This device deep like.
Deep like only fish can. You can't get like that cut to the wheel.
It's only last night, say, when Junior mentioned to me, say, we're going to be on today, man. So I didn't even bother, you know what I mean? And this morning, now, we wake up and have my bath and everything can come fresh.
Hang on.
When you had your bath and everything, what? And you wash your hair. You wash your hair as well. What hair you wash?
Listen, you don't know here.
Did you brush your teeth?
Every time, polish and everything. Don't worry about that. Yes, of course. Did you brush yours? Did you brush yours? Did I just remind you?
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning.
No.
Good
Don't
morning.
call me, sir. Don't call me. Just call me. Me and Junior.
Call him the ugly man. Call him the ugly man.
So what? Me and Junior and Karl go back long time.
We're back.
Long time.
Is it?
Long time.
I tell Rudi that all the time. He said, "Me know a countryman." I said to him, Rudi, boy, he might cuss us, boy, but sure, we come back weird.
We come back long time from Metro.
So you got so far back. We're doing nappies at the time. Is that how far back you go?
We are thinking about nappies. We are thinking about nappies.
Look where you've gone now.
We mean look where gone.
Morning, Denise. Morning, everybody.
Oh yeah, all right.
Let's keep it real now. Let's keep it. Let's keep it professional because we are.
Morning, Julie.
Professional.
Oh, we're live. I didn't realize we're live.
Yeah. Yeah, we're live, bro.
Oh,
we're live.
Come
We're
on,
going.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Julie Juice. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Julie Juice.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Good morning, Tina. Oh my God, manners and respect.
You see, Rudi.
Good morning. Yeah. I was just listening to you cussing each other. Can we get on with this? Because my chicken's burning in the oven.
Yeah, you have chicken in the oven, but you're supposed to have soup. What? In fact, do Irish? Can I get thank you? Do Irish have a traditional thing that happens on a Saturday morning? Do you have? Is it Irish stew you lot would have on a Saturday morning? Like no, because we have this thing called soup. Saturday
Not
soup.
in the morning, man.
No, we're preparing
Saturday soup. No, we don't have Saturday soup. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we do stew, and it lasts however many days.
Tina.
Do you like Irish stew?
Tina.
Yes, my darling.
Tina. Here's a darling to rocks one. Here's the problem. We have Tina, we have scream, and have Pierre treble on our voice, and we have Karl down there, so pure deep bass. Tone it down a little bit. So we can get a balance. The sound can set right. Talk, but tone it down.
Shall I turn down my thing? I'm not shouting. I'll turn it down.
No, you're not shouting. It's got nothing to do with you. We ain't got a mixer, countryman. He's talking like a DJ again. We don't have a mixer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I forget. I thought there was a little sound around there, so they can turn on the knob them and turn the bass and treble up. So,
yeah,
Karl,
if we could adjust, you know what I mean? 1 minute we're at the bottom of the sea when we talk to Karl. Yeah.
Can I just say, when we're talking about tone it down, he's got a string vest. He's telling me to tone it down. He's got a string vest at this time of the morning.
It's true. It's true.
Hang on, Tina, I'm sure you'd like to wake up with this string vest next to you. I'm sure you'd like to wake up with this string vest. There you go. That's the.
I sure would.
All right. Okay. Fine. That's it now. Get to me all embarrassed. Embarrassed. Antigua, go on. Anyway, who first?
We are rushing the thing, pal.
We are rushing nobody.
We are rushing the thing, pal.
Without Beta.
He just wants to beat you lot and send you lot out of the room. He's disgusting, man. You know what I mean?
Morning, Trevor.
Because I mean, I actually spoke to these two gentlemen before, you know, during the week. Yeah, and I believe they were because you said you lot go way back, innit?
We are back.
Yeah, you go way back. So then you know about the radio station and thing that them lot used to do.
I must be 30 odd years now, innit?
That's right.
35. No, 35 years because I've been DJing on radio station 35 years now. Next year make 30. No. Next year make 36. Take 36 next year.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, 30. No, it's from 88 we started running it.
Yeah. Metro.
88. Yeah, Metro. Yeah.
Metro.
Yeah, we're telling Rudi about it. So that's how we get to know, because we do the same kind of thing. We do the same kind of thing.
Everything we do. We do the same kind of thing. Everything we do.
Everything, yeah.
Because we saw, we actually, they gave us a glimpse of Birmingham nightlife. that's 30 odd years going back, and that's the sort of at the end of the day, that's the sort of raves that you lot used to end up putting on.
Whoa. Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Rudy. That was one. Like
no, I get that was one. We can't show everything.
Yeah.
We can't show
I'm
everything.
just saying we can't.
We can only give people a glimpse of what you lot used to do, innit?
That was one ragga dance. We did
that was the one ragga one that we done, man.
That was called Ragga Queen. Yeah.
Yes.
So no doubt, Countryman was there, innit? Was Countryman spinning out?
With his string vest.
Did he wear? Was he wearing a pair of batty riders or anything like that?
He might have been there, but then times that most of us was at each other's events. You know what I mean? So
we live like family.
You were pimping at the time. Innit?
Yeah, that's in there. That's in
You were pimping. Innit? Look on him.
Yeah, that's him there, man. That's him right there.
You're only jealous.
You was pimping at the time, bro.
God.
Rudy, you're only jealous. You're only jealous, Rudy.
Why would I be jealous, man?
Because you couldn't be a pimp.
You're damn right. I couldn't be a pimp. I got too much respect for women.
Yeah, whatever. Hello, Tina. Back to Tina. Tina, what go on?
Oh, 2 seconds.
Tina.
I'm good.
Happy birthday, Tina.
How are you? I'm good.
I'm all right. What you do for your
I'm
birthday,
celebrating
Tina?
my birthday. I had a lovely little party. 50. 21 with 29 years experience. No, I didn't get drunk. I was cooking.
Cooking what, Tina? We ain't started.
I was cooking jerk chicken, curry. My chef let me down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are we eating today?
I've got jerk chicken in again.
You eat beer chicken after chicken after chicken with chicken and nothing but chicken with chicken and chicken and nothing but chicken.
You can't say that you don't.
I don't eat chicken.
Do you not? Chicken. Are you?
No.
You vegetarian?
No, I just eat chicken. I just don't eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian. I just don't eat meat. I just don't eat meat.
And you looking at the size of him, you can see that he eats a hog. You know what I mean? Never mind eat meat.
Wow.
Your face, favor hog. Karl!
Yeah, man.
What one?
Why everything all right, you know?
You look like a millionaire to Rockstone. All of them want aeroplane to Royal George.
Tell us about the aeroplane. Tell us about the aeroplane.
Listen. Landed at the moment, boy. When everybody gets onto Black Chat, it will take off. Yeah.
Why, drop it, man.
Black Chat, tell me, Black Chat been around for donkeys. Because I remember when it come on, and I was there. I was there, but I was not there.
Yeah.
And then I was there, but I was. Talk to me. Tell us about Black Chat, Karl, and then we're going to ask Junior the same question.
Well, the original. Well, we started it. Well, you know, we started Blacknet, yeah?
Yeah, that's it, Blacknet.
And they started this before online with The Voice, you know?
Yeah, that's right. We started before, even the BBC wasn't on at that time.
Yeah,
right?
Manure.
Right. We started Blacknet, as you know, right? And Blacknet was becoming very popular. But what we tried to do, what we recognized at that time, is that you had a certain age group that was coming onto Black. Oh, this belting, man. Right.
I know, man. People knocking in it. Just keep talking.
Okay. Well, I'm new to this, you know. So, yeah. So, Blacknet became a kind of a magazine, newspaper type site. Yeah. So it was about information and what's going on. You know, very much like the majority of those websites are now, right? But we wanted people to be able to interact with each other. Plus,
1 second.
Oh man.
Go back, look a bit, yeah. Go back, look a bit.
Interact.
Why did Blacknet? Was it a transition from Metro to Blacknet, or it just appears so? Just like
well, you know, when we closed down Metro, as you know, right?
Yeah.
So when we closed down Metro, because I think it was Choice got the license. Remember?
Oh, sorry about that. It's just we got somebody else knocking at the door. Oh my God.
Peter, what you want?
Yo.
Peter,
what you want?
Karl. What you
want? Yo, where that country, man?
Peter, what you want?
Man there. You're there. Where were you last week?
Peter.
Where were you last week?
Peter.
Wow.
Tina.
Where were you last week?
Peter, meet
Hello.
Tina.
Hello, Tina.
This is Peter Terry.
Hello,
Carl,
Peter.
this is Peter
How are
Terry.
you? You okay? How you doing, guys? You okay?
Junior.
I'm good,
Bless
thank
up, bless
you.
up.
So it's
I don't
just
know. Peter keep turning up every week. He wants to challenge Countryman.
Listen, this stupid yes/no game is just stupid, easy, and they won't let me challenge Countryman.
Your face, we have a hug.
Yeah, well, as we were saying, yeah.
So we went from Metro to transition to Blacknet.
Yeah, no, what happened? Yeah, what happened basically? Obviously, we done Metro.
Sorry, bro.
Nah, they're trying this, you know. They're trying this, yeah. Black man's gonna get ragga in this game now, you know.
Come on,
you know, I took my glasses off for you now, country. Come. Sorry, sir. Carry on your story.
Yeah, go on, Carl.
Sorry, Carl.
Carry on your story, Carl.
You're cool. So what happened? This is Choice FM. That when they got the license for Birmingham, you know, I'm not talking about when they got it for London. When they got it, right? So we made an agreement with them to switch off, because that was the agreement anyway. That we was going to switch off when anybody get the license, yeah. And then we decided we was going to London, because before I started, remember when I started Metro, you know, I was living in London, you know.
Yeah, me know.
Yeah,
but I
know the whole history, you know, the history of.
Yeah.
The amount of baby mother we're not having at Birmingham.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Look at that thing there, man.
Junior was the worst. Anyway,
True.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So that kind of explains out why all them raids were ram. Yes. So now you need to communicate with all the gal them. All right. Let's see where I go.
No, so what happened is that once we made an agreement with Choice FM, you know, and we came off anyway. We came off, yeah, and then we said we was going to London. But when we went to London, obviously, you know, we like to do things for the community, hence the station as well. That was in support of like when PCRO was going for the license in the first place, you know.
Yeah.
So then we then because we used to mess about with the bulletin boards and all of that, and then the internet was just coming into play now, as you know it now, with the images and all of that. So we recognized, you know, when we're going around the internet and we're looking around the internet, there was nothing for black people. So we said, boy, you know, this will be a platform that we can actually start to develop our own things, you know, and that's why we started Blacknet. And that's it, really, you know. So we was trying to give, as we're doing now, again, we've always wanted to give our community a platform, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we're supposed to have platforms. We're supposed to work from our own platforms. That's what we believe.
So Junior, sorry there, Carl. So Junior, your intake, your story to us.
So to follow on with that, like what Karl was saying, when we got to London, what our aim is to get the community talking on a national basis, because the radios only covered local areas, didn't they? Like, you know, we could only cover Midlands or West Midlands, for example. Yeah, London would only cover like South London, or some of them would probably reach a little wide. Yeah, some of them would probably reach a little long. But we said that, boy, imagine if we as a community could be communicating on a national scale. So that's where Black Chat came in, and then we went international. Yeah. And it was great at the time, and then obviously we had issues. Our mum had dementia, and we sort of took her just back, and then Facebook was coming in and all that kind of stuff, MySpace and all those kind of things. But Black Chat in a nutshell took off, and it was going in you know, black people were getting on board, and black people were getting on board and stuff like that.
And to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong. Wrong. Yeah. Blacknet. I might have the words wrong, right? Yeah. So Blacknet was probably one of the first social media platform to hit before.
So Black Chat was Black Chat.
Yeah, Black Chat.
Yeah, Black Chat. Yeah, Black Chat.
Before MySpace and Bookface. Yes, no.
Yeah, and Bookface. Yeah. So basically, back in the day, it wasn't called. People have to realize it wasn't this term social media social network, social
Was
platform wasn't even around. Yeah, it was known as chat rooms. Yeah,
Chat
back
room,
in
that
the
was
day.
it.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
we
it
have,
was known as.
If there's
MSN.
somebody that I know,
MSN.
there's somebody that I know on this platform who can chat, yeah, and that is, you see her up there, sir? She only
Yeah.
looks her, yeah. She only looks her, but she does communicate and talk to quite a few people, man. That is true, innit, Tin?
I thought it was Countryman.
No.
There
I
we
love
go.
to talk.
Wicked.
And she got some serious connections.
My main man.
Proper connections.
Who's that in the picture?
Rastamos.
No, but who's that little woman in the picture?
Me.
You don't look like you.
You're trying to say I don't look like that now? I've got my hair up. It's a bad hair day.
No comment.
I did.
No comment. So anyway, back to Karl Jr. Tina, I'm soon deal with you. We'll exchange numbers later, Tina. So back to Karl and Junior. So
he's a predator, you know. Watch him. He's a predator.
We've gone from.
He's a predator. Watch him. He's a predator. He's a predator. You know. Watch him.
See the man that threw me off before my conversation.
Especially with his vest, isn't it, Rude?
Peter, shut up. So where are we now? That's me at work, you know, and I do.
Hey, Rudy,
so,
daddy.
Wow.
So, we can talk. You coming like
talk, man. Talk, man. Talk.
So where are we now? You said dementia, kind of. You just take a step.
So our mother was diagnosed with dementia. So you know we sort of took a address back, but pushing forward now, you know, obviously with what's been going.
You didn't just take a step back. Come on, Junior, man. You lot did more than that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
you looked at dementia and you saw that it was quite an issue, and you guys actually done something about it.
Yeah, so I mean, Karl, do you want to step in there now?
No. Let the video speak for itself.
More than 45,000 people in the Midlands have dementia, and it's believed that their early memories can be key to them coping with the disease. Well, now two brothers have created an online memory box put together especially for those whose early memories were overseas and for whom traditional memory joggers aren't always relevant. Imran Ali reports now from the Nehemiah Care Home in Birmingham, where old memories are being relived.
Delphine suffers from dementia. Like most patients, she's forgotten her recent memories. But remembers this song from her earlier days in the Caribbean.
Because that was an app that you guys put together, innit? Because of what your mum went through.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, yeah. But we, you know, it was because we recognized that when people are living with dementia, right? Obviously, they go back, they lose their most recent memories, and they go back in time. You know, so they go back to their teenagers, they go back even further, and so on. And the only way, there's no cure, as everybody knows, there's no cure for it. But the thing that you're supposed to do is try and help them to live well with the dementia. But what you have to try and do is to go back to where they are. You have to try and identify what year they're in, where they are. And what happens is that the Alzheimer's Society, and this is why we made it really, because I was contacting the Alzheimer's Society and the age concern and all of that. And I was saying to them, well, now my mom's got Alzheimer's. What should we do? And they said, well, you know, you must take her to these things they call memory caps and things like that, you know, and that's it really. So I said, all right then. And I took my mum to a memory cap, and there was 12 people at this particular one, and there was three Caribbean ladies, and the rest were English, and they started to do, you know, talk about the past and talk about the people in school, and they brought out this dunce hat, you know, them white hats with a D on it that they
they
used to put that on their head. They brought out one of those and they started to pass it around. And I see all of the English people, they was looking at the hat and smiling and laughing and say, yeah, they remember, you know, these are people who got dementia, you know, so they've gone back into
because
their time.
you know what, back in the day, that's because back in the day when them little kids, they used to wear the dunce hat, the D.
That's what I'm saying.
I remember that.
Yeah, so they could relate to that.
So hold on, did Peter used to wear one?
Look, country, I'm shutting my mouth right now because I respect what Karl and his brothers saying, and I'm listening to something sensible. Right now, you're just talking rubbish. Just next week, make sure you change your vest. Yeah.
Oh my God, the guy just coming in rude.
That vest don't do you no justice. I'm sorry, because you ain't in no gym. Yeah. Yeah. Rudi, show him a real picture.
Anyway, Karl, where is it on Karl?
Daddy. Sorry, God.
You're cool.
Sorry about that, gents. I was on the streets of Birmingham the other day, and I don't know, you've got some mad people out there, innit?
Tak, dziewczyny na Foreszylu się kurwa sprząta. Chyba się pomylił z zawodem.
I don't think that's the dementia they're suffering from in Birmingham. It's not just dementia.
Was that Mad Malik?
No, that's West London.
No, that is not West London. That is Birmingham.
If you get closer.
Hey.
Rudy, if you get close up, that look like country man. Get close up.
Okay. Karl, come. Karl, go back now, Karl. Sorry.
Yeah. So I was saying they was passing around that dunce hat, and they passed it, as I said, and everybody was doing their thing. Every time they were passing around different items. And when the Caribbeans got it, they just looked at it and passed it on and never said nothing. Yeah. And then they started to sing. They started to sing songs from back in their days, and they were singing Vera Lynn and their war songs and things like that, you know. And you know the Caribbean ladies that was there, they was kind of moving. They wasn't because they moved. They were lost. And at the end of it all, you know, I asked the ladies, I said, how did they feel? And they said that they felt like nobody cares about them. Do you understand? They felt like, so what it was making them feel like they only care about those people that could relate to their items. Yeah,
that they could relate to.
So me and Junior decided, look, we got to try and do something about that. So what we started to do, we started to develop what we call culturally sensitive items, you know. So we had jigsaw puzzles, like with images of the radiogram and things, anything to do with the Caribbean. We started to produce jigsaw puzzles, and then we started to develop these, what we call a memory wall, where it's like a roller and you pull it up and it's got all the images.
Remember like the old glass fish and things like that. Everybody used to have that fish, and
we started to collect those things and various things. And we was using that with our mum, you know what I mean, and things like that, and the care home with the mum. And then we sat down there and we said, you know what, if it's affecting our mum like this, then it must be affecting everybody. Everybody.
So Junior, sorry to interject. You say you make up this
app. It's an app.
No, not the app. We just called it before. With all this historic stuff from Jamaica. Yeah?
Memory
wall. Did it have an effect on your mum?
You would notice what you have to understand with dementia. We have to understand, it's very important. Let me just give some context about dementia within the Black community as an example. Okay, it's a stigma, right? Most African and Caribbean families or within the community see dementia as, oh, that person's gone mad or whatever, and they try to isolate. Them gone mad, they try to isolate them and put them in a corner, and you don't see that person anymore. and stuff like that. Yeah. So what happened is now that person now is living isolated. They're living in a frustrated world that they don't understand and stuff like that. Yeah. So what with our mother, for example, when we showed her these, played with these items in front of her, you'd see a smile. Yeah. And it's that smile that is extremely important, because with dementia, they feel emotion more. They remember emotion more than actual, when you make a statement, when you're talking to them. Yeah. And it's those feelings that we have to ensure that we carry out with our family members who are suffering. I could be suffering from it. I could suffer from it. And I want to know that somebody's able to care for me when I get older. You understand? And all it is all about making that person feel good inside. Yeah. And being able and stop being in isolation or feeling frustrated with the world around them. They don't understand the world around them anymore. And if you get angry with somebody who's got dementia, it's even sometimes they might turn around, sorry, just quickly, they might turn around and say to you, where's Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown could have been dead from like 15, 20 years ago. But you can't get angry with that person. You probably got to divert their attention away and give them an item, that wall that Karl's talking about, the fish, the glass fish, the blue spot gram, all of those kind of things, it's relative important. Karl, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, let me Benjamin, just to because you want to know about the feelings, right? We started to go around to care homes, right? And just to give you an idea of how it worked, yeah. We went into a care home. There was a woman there. She had dementia, but on top of that, she was blind. Yeah. Blind, and there was this was being serviced by the Alzheimer's Society. And when we went in there with what we put together, right? And they said to us, I remember there was like, there was I think 3, 4, 5. There was about 5 black women in there, and they said to us, pointed to the woman who's blind, they said that, oh, she's just there, and she never really does anything or nothing. Yeah. So that was fine. So then when we started to do what we did, because we gave the people them, because not only did we do jigsaw puzzles, we did word searches and developed various other things. And these are word searches, again, culturally sensitive. And then we
it'd be stuff like yam. So it'd be stuff like yam and plant.
Yeah. All of those
calabash tree and
absolutely.
outside toilet.
Yeah, and we probably
dry foot. Yeah.
So in
chicken
terms
foot
of
soup, all them thing there, innit?
You're taking them.
So and then we go to the music, well, not just the music that we know from back in the 60s, the music that they used to listen back in the 50s, because you see what happens, we know about the music and Jimmy Cliff and all of that, of course, right? But they go back even further. What music did your parents used to listen to?
Nat King Cole.
Yeah. So we obviously put together a lot of that. And I'm telling you, when we started to do all of that, that same woman that they said never did anything, believe me, her facial expression, smile came to her face and everything. The woman from the Alzheimer's, she started to cry.
Yeah.
Started to cry because of the effect.
That's how powerful it is.
So
that's just an example.
In terms of the memory wall, they call it.
Yeah. Memory wall app, website, everything. Yeah.
So
yeah.
In terms of the memory wall, now we have all these care homes with potential black people, white people, people, blah 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 blah. So are these memory walls now in these homes, or you just go to the home and just do it?
No. What happens? They kind of roll up banners. You understand? They roll up banners. And the care home, listen, just before COVID, right? Just before the COVID lick in, right? Because you know that we won we won the competition for the London Lord Mayor's Innovation Challenge, right? And their key partner was the NHS. So we actually won that, and we got our door in the NHS. So we're now going to supply the NHS with some of the stuff that we're talking about.
But this is actually going to be rolled out. It's going to be rolled out.
It'll be rolled out.
just
this
before
was before
COVID.
COVID.
This
Yeah.
was what we were talking about with the NHS. You understand?
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, COVID. You know what's happened with the care homes and all of that. You understand? Even Sandwell Council, Birmingham City Council. All of these people we was in talks with. Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, obviously, so going forward, we're not too sure how it's going to happen. But what we will continue to do is champion getting more culturally sensitive things in place, basically in the care homes and stuff like that. So hopefully.
Yes,
Okay,
man. That's an indication.
Cool. It's time. All right, cool.
That is an indication of the.
1 second. Karl Jr., if people want to get involved in what you are doing, how you are doing it, how can they personally get hold of you? I mean, you have Black Chat.
Black Chat.
Evolved from Black Net. How can them? I like that you're playing enough. So you left Birmingham. You left all the women you give baby to in a Birmingham. Run down to London to go. So you have, nobody don't recognize you. It's all right, me understand. So how can people get hold of you?
Listen, all we're gonna say. Let me just say. Log on, register and log on to blackchat.co.uk. You will not be disappointed. It's changing the game. And go on, Karl.
Do you know, he wants to know about the contact. What happens, right? We've got why do you say in Black Chat? We're creating sections on there, so there's a group on there. You can contact us through the group. We've got Pearl Support is what the organization's called. We've got a website called Pearl Support. But if you want to get involved with it and interact with us about it, whatever, because we also work alongside prostate cancer groups and things like that. So log on to Black Chat, go into the group, send us a message. My name's Carlos on there or whatever. Or you can email Karl or Junior at blacknet.co.uk. Just send us an email.
Sorry, Rudy. Just a quick one before you guys get started. Somebody just put something about their dad's got dementia. Sorry. Just wanted to read that. Thank you. Every.
Oh, my dad was diagnosed with dementia and Alzheimer's 6 years ago. Fortunately, the medication he is on has slowed down the process. It's true, music is a great stimulant for him also. But I know it's only a matter of time before the illness takes over.
And that's
with reference to, like you said, it's not curable.
It's not curable, but it's important that they live their life out. What's the word, Karl? They have a good quality of life, basically.
That guy who's got the tablet, that's excellent. You know, it'll slow it down, as he said, and it is on them. Our mum lasted 10 years, right? 10 years. But it's not just the tablet alone, the way you interact with them. That's why if you go, it's not just the music, you go back, you interact with them wherever they are, whatever time they're on.
So in terms of, it might be a sensitive or not sensitive question. Based on the peer of you living with your mother with dementia, obviously I didn't meet your mother in it.
Yeah.
You would have.
No, I didn't meet her up Tandsworth. What the place called?
At the care home.
Yeah, that was the club. I remember going there a couple times to play some music.
What do you call it? Clare Court.
That's it. So,
Tak, dziewczyny na Foreszylu się kurwa sprząta.
Is that near Clare Court?
That's West London. That was West London. So anyway, in terms of you two now, like I said, it might be a sensitive question. I don't know. Your mum had dementia. What advice can you personally give people who may see their parents or mom, dad about to start to have dementia, or they're going through it with themselves and don't know what to do? What advice can you give? Because each one teach one.
Yeah, the best thing you do is understand that it's an illness, because when it starts to show itself, the personality might change. They might start swearing of their personality. What once you understand this dementia, what you don't do is you don't confront them. You don't tell them that if they tell you something, you don't say that it doesn't go like that. You don't tell them no. You change.
Don't argue.
Yeah,
work with it.
Change the subject. You know what I mean? And as I said, you go to where they are. If they say, you've got to understand, if they start to ask for people who may have gone, their mum, a brother, auntie, uncle, anything like that, never tell them, never turn around and say, no, man, them dead. You know what I mean? Don't say that.
You work with it.
Just work with it, or you say, oh, they're going to be back later, and things like that. You know,
you take them out of it. You start with it,
take
them out and carry them through.
And also, which is very, very important, do not push it under the carpet. Talk with your friends and your families, make them understand what's going on, because we keep pushing it under the carpet. It's got to stop. Yeah, it's not an embarrassing thing. It's natural. It happens. Yeah,
it's an illness.
And what we need is a support group. Yeah, it's an illness. There you go. Thanks, Peter. So you know we have to help and support, and that's what we're about. It's all about supporting each other. It's important to support that family. Remember when we was growing up? Just quickly, when we was growing up, you know, as a child, you know, our parents would say, the little youth there running the rap.
Carling at the sweetie shop. You must spend money at the sweetie shop.
No,
yes.
A thief.
You a thief. You a thief.
Yeah. We have to ensure that community is there now more than ever. Anyway, that's it.
Thank you,
all right,
Karl.
gentlemen. I love what you've done. Black chat, people. You've heard it. Get in
Support
touch.
you guys. Support
it, man.
Shut up, Peter. Thank you.
www.blackchat.
Peter, big up Peter, man.
Blackchat.co.uk.
That's right.
Yes, Peter.
Country, go to the barber.
Shut up.
Or go
and when you get there, shut up.
Your hair.
Shut up.
You? Coming like a caveman.
Shut up. Your face favor hug.
Yeah.
Your face favor bummy.
Country, if I had a face like you, I'll teach my behind to speak. Sorry, God, carry on.
When you're speaking to me, get up and turn around. We're drunk.
Wow. Anyway, I'm going to start taking people out of the room. The yes/no game is about to start.
Yes,
okay.
Yes,
and Peter, you can't play. Peter can't play. Peter can't play, yeah? Peter can't play. Every week he comes in here. Every week he comes in the hope that he's gonna play. But Peter,
really don't waste my time again, man.
Peter can't play, yeah. Peter can't play, yeah. But the yes/no game is about to begin. All right. The rules are quite simple. You can't say yes, and you can't say no. Yeah, you can't say yeah, and you cannot hesitate. All right.
Can't stall.
You can't stall. It has to be a fluid conversation.
And you can't repeat yourself.
Yeah, that's right. You're also not allowed to repeat yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Tina out of the room. I'm going to take Karl out of the room.
Oh, I knew it, man.
All right. That leaves Junior. Okay. What do you mean you knew it, man?
I knew it, man. I just saw you just zoning on me, man.
I didn't zone in on you, bruv. I didn't zone. There's a lot of love in the room for you, bruv. There's a lot of love in the room for you. You know what I mean?
Everybody start rooting for
There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love in the room for you, man. No, man, you're not supposed to stress it, sir. You know what I mean? You can't say yes, you can't say no. You can't hesitate. Yeah, and the game starts the moment that I leave the room. Okay. The moment I...
Karl. How are you, Karl?
Well, you know, it's not Karl.
You know it's not Karl.
Sorry, what are you saying?
You said you know it's not Karl.
It's not Karl.
But you said you know it's not Karl.
It's not Karl.
Then you said it's not Karl twice. Goodbye.
Oh, come on, man.
He did already said no, it's not Karl long time.
Oh God, him dead, him gone. Him dead.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. And
another one get kicked out.
Another one bites. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites and God. Look at her eating, you know,
Tina.
eating food. Tina eating food. We caught you, girl. Huh?
You caught me.
We caught you with your mouth full.
All right, I'm ready.
So, Tina, man, tell me, son, what was you doing? What was you doing here? That was at Ben TV.
Oh, I was being interviewed about Corbyn. I went on there regularly to talk politics.
Who's Corbyn?
Corbyn.
That's what we say, Corbyn.
Jeremy Corbyn.
Who's Jeremy Corbyn?
Corbyn.
I'll ask the question one more time, please.
The leader, ex-leader.
Of who?
The Labour Party.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
He's the ex.
Don't worry. He's. I don't know. Sometimes countryman kind of slow, you know. But the yes/no game is about to begin. You can't say yes. You can't say no. You're not allowed to repeat. Okay. And the game begins.
Okay.
How are you, Tina?
I'm good. I'm ready for you.
Ready for who? Ready for who?
I like your hair.
Tina, could
I
you answer
like
the
your hair
question,
today. It's looking cool.
please? Okay, you said, I like your hair. I like your hair. Goodbye.
Yeah, she gone too. Oh dear, what can I say? What can I say, bro? Damn. That's all you can say. That's all you can say is damn. Because I don't know. Karl looked like, I think I saw Karl run off to the toilet. You know, he went into the back. We went into the green room. Yeah, he went and grabbed all of some toilet paper. Yeah, and he did disappear. I just saw him. I saw him disappear.
Karl, happy birthday.
Yeah.
No,
look
Karl.
like them kind of poor Peter. I don't know why people feel sorry for Peter. You know.
No, Peter. No.
Look at that. Trevor's moaning already.
Trevor, shut your mouth, Trevor. Can you come in
Trevor,
and never last 30 seconds?
Trevor didn't even last 2 seconds, innit?
Antigua said she had a bad delay. Oh, Antigua, stop defending the poor child. What's the matter with you? Told you.
What do you mean that's not right? He had a bad connection. The delay was bad. We also, so that means that she had time to think.
Yeah.
That means that she had time to think.
Let Peter have a go. Who's that? Who's this now?
Yeah! Boom!
Peter!
Boom, boom.
Peter, you just said yes. So you're gone. Mate, you gotta admit, I am undefeated. I'm undefeated. And next week, I'm gonna have another quiz. Because it's 2 weeks now, I don't put no quiz in. So next week, I'm going to have a quiz.
You know what? It has been 2 weeks.
And I have a question. I have a question next week. I will have it. He just threw me back, gone back to work, and then picked them all. You know, a learner coming to college. Yeah. And I said to the learner, feel that farming. So yeah. So I say you don't feel that bit in. What bit is that? Date of birth. Him say him no know him date of birth. Me say, well, so when you're born, him no know. Me say, put it, him no know when him date of birth is. So me say, how you know where to come here? How you know to come here at this time? In mother tell him. But what's your date of birth? I need your date of birth in contact. Me say, all you is, him no know. And him a come to college to learn.
Boy, you know what? Some people, if their parents don't tell them when they were born, they're not going to know, you know.
When you born?
I was born in September.
No, you.
Would you say where or when?
You drop out of this guy. You just come out of this guy.
Hey, listen, bro.
Somebody,
listen. When I was born in the UK where they have anaesthetic. Yeah. Where they have facilities. Yeah. They didn't used to give. I know that when you were born, yeah. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to get into no snaps with you. You know what I mean?
What's the anaesthetic?
You see, that's what I mean. You're just used to taking a piece of stick and biting it. Yeah, we have anaesthetic over here, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
take a stick and bite it. That's your anaesthetic. Yeah.
Anaesthetic, take a stick and bite it.
Anaesthetic.
I'll figure it out.
An anaesthetic. Anyway, Maybe bring the big man in the room. Bring the big man in the room.
Karl, what Karl
want
now?
Karl are the big man. Karl are the big man. Karl are the big man. How can you help us?
Yes, he says, Karl, so I said, how can I help?
We don't start yet, Karl.
Yeah, he looks so tense, innit? He looks so tense, innit?
Karl, sit down.
I'm practicing, man. I'm practicing, you know?
Me a big man. No, me a the big man. Me a the Dan. And me have all the woman them. And me get... It's a me right now. It's a me right now. And 35 children me have. And every one of them call me daddy.
Daddy.
You know what, country, you like to talk about yourself too much, you know.
That's why you go to London.
What you got to talk about?
Where you there now? Where you there now? London or Birmingham?
Birmingham.
When you going back to London?
It's Birmingham I live now.
Where you used to live before?
London.
So you go to London, wait till them grow up and you...
All right, gentlemen, the Yes No game is about to begin. You can't say yes, you can't say no.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. You said hi twice. Goodbye. You said hi 3 times. Goodbye.
Why? I thought we was gonna have some stiff competition today, you know. I was really expecting some stiff competition. I thought Karl Jr. them set up Black Chat, them set up the
aeroplane. Have them one aeroplane.
The aeroplane and everything. You know?
Have them one aeroplane and still lose. Him say hi 3 times. Peter, what you want?
Listen. Country, what go on, bless?
Peter, what's your name?
Rudi, get out the room and let me do a proper challenge because you didn't give me no time. You didn't say, right, the Yes No game starts. You didn't do that. So get out the room and let's start. You know what I mean? Captain Caveman and Peter Terry. Let's do it.
Peter.
Gaze up.
Peter, have you done your shopping yet?
Everything blessed.
No, me never said that. Have you done your shopping?
Have a look.
We're not doing that. I'm having a conversation with your Peter.
So what are you talking about?
Peter, it's true you fall asleep all the time?
Possibility.
Yeah!
Peter said possibility. Please, Peter, finish them. Evergreen. Who get finished now? Eh? Peter said possibility.
Hang on.
Oh no. Oh God.
Karl Jr. Hello, Karl Jr. What do I know?
You man are fraudsters.
Karl Jr.
Peter, I'm with Peter.
Karl and Jr., can I say one thing?
Serious.
Karl and Jr., can I say, when Big Ed Rudi gets out the room, the game starts, yes?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Listen to this, right? You know what I realized, right?
Oh no!
You know what I realized, countryman? Use a thief, you know, right?
Oh my God! Oh my God! You know what?
You said it's 15 twice.
You know what?
Karl, it takes a thief to know a thief.
Hey,
and from the day we know you a thief. You a thief.
You a thief, man. Thief.
Look here. We don't want thief aeroplane.
Rudy, you know Shiri's doing the leukemia raising money. I will challenge Countryman, right? I'll put 20 quid, 30 quid into the kitty, right? Out of us both. Whoever wins, we put the money in leukemia trust, yeah? So come, man. I'm ready for you. What do you say?
Peter.
You You
that's
got
a brilliant,
to get out the room, bro.
Peter, that's a brilliant idea. I really like that idea. Yeah,
you get out the room.
Let's understand. Yeah, it did happen to you today.
No, Rudy. It does not start until you get out the room and you say, right, the yes, no game is about to begin. Am I right, guys?
Peter,
you're right.
Peter,
you're right.
Listen,
Peter, you're right.
One died, before them funeral.
Country, you're not as good as you pretend, my friend.
Pretend of what?
Did you hear what I said?
I beat 4 people today.
Is this the challenge right now?
Just don't start yet. We already out.
When you're ready. When Rudy gets out the room.
Peter, you're already out, man.
No, Rudy.
God damn it, man. So
right, Karl Jr., thanks for defending me. Birmingham, not.
every time, man. Every time.
Brethren, years ago back, and to me, it's a pleasure knowing Senna doing something great. I've been there. I was seeing your mom. I've been in the care home where your mother was. I would go up there and play some music one time, and you're right. Them face light up. We used to start playing little Jimmy Cliff and little Jim Reeves and them tune there. So all I can say from the bottom of my heart, keep up what you are doing. Meet upon Black Chat. Is it Black Chat now or Black Net?
No, it's Black Chat. No, you are Black Chat.
Black Chat. I'm gonna start. Yeah. I'm gonna start using it.
No, all it is, right? Just can't continue using your Facebooks and everything like that. We're just saying, for us as a community, let's build something that can stand alongside. And that's all we are. So all you got to do is, we're not asking nobody to pay us nothing. You know what I mean? It's there. It's the platform. Just use it, share it, and let's, it's like you'll see people, you'll go and you'll see people say, this is how you promote yourself on Facebook, but what we're doing as a community, which is sad, right? We're putting our businesses on Facebook and then saying to on Instagram, go to my Facebook, or say on Facebook, go to my Instagram. One man owns all of that. Do you understand? We don't own nothing. We're talking about we got black-owned business, but we haven't got black-owned platforms. That don't make sense. You know what I mean? This is what we're saying. So we're saying, look, we want people to understand that we as black people, we have our own platform. I noticed you said something earlier. Hold on, sorry. I noticed you said something earlier when she was standing beside Tina was at Ben Television being interviewed by Ben Television.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about that. Alistair, who owned Ben Television, when he got that license for that television, we was the first person he came to, right? Me and Alistair sat down there and he showed me and he said, listen, he wants this to be for the African and the Caribbeans. Yeah. Me and Alistair went around, we went to some DJs, we went to some athletes, some people, them asking them to support this, to get it off the ground. Everybody wanted to take over it, but they didn't want to support it in the direct thing. Alistair had to go back to the Nigerian government to get the money. In television, and even it's there, and we're still not supporting things like that. Do you understand? We're trying to
agree with you, my brother.
Sorry?
I totally agree with you. We do too much talking and not enough action.
Not enough action, and that's what we're saying. We're saying the people that join Black Chat, we don't want everybody to come there. Only the people that want
to be
there and want to make a difference. You understand? We as a community, if you remember, Rudy, when I first said to you, because I turned around to Rudy, ask him. I said to Rudy, we need man like you behind things like what we're doing. Do you understand? Right? What you get, too many people want to big themselves up. That's why me and Junior try and stay in the background. You understand?
When I interviewed them on Monday, Countryman, it was like having to drag these two out to tell everybody what they've been doing. And what they've been doing is phenomenal. It's phenomenal, bro.
You don't hear about us. You won't hear about us.
You know what's happened? You know why they want to stay in the background? Too much baby mother.
Here we go.
Too much jealous.
Baby mother. Be a 35 picnic one of them have been on, but the other one are 42. Can we know them?
43, man. 43.
You see?
Anyway, people, unfortunately,
Hang on, send the link. Send the link first. Send the link
we have run out of time. We have seriously run out of time.
First of all, thank you, guys.
Send the link. Send the link. No, send the link. No, so we can. Somebody look for the link. Send the link.
Right.
Send the link. Just type it in.
HTTP in as well.
Just type it in. Just type it in. You can't type it.
Yeah, type it in and then I'll copy it off and I'll put it into the thing there. You know,
Everine asked, "Is it run fully by black people?" Yes, it is. 100.
It's owned. We own it. As far as we're concerned, the community own it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's as simple as that. It's not owned by nobody else but black people. That's it.
And that's how it should be. That's how it should be, because I think if Choice had turned around and asked everybody to invest £1 or even £5, Choice would still be there.
That's right.
That's right. Absolutely.
Choice would
We're always the renters, never the landlords. Yeah. So let's ownership everything. Own everything. Just have that mentality. Own everything.
Well, definitely own what's ours.
What's ours? That's it. Yeah, and tell everybody, share where you can, please. Just share the link with the people who you believe want the same thing.
It's important that we communicate and share with one another the way that we have done. But gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Very exciting.
Teeth.
It always ends this way when people say teeth. Tina, man, everybody's been asking for you, Tina. Everybody's been asking for you, wondering where you've gone. So I told them that you went to check on your. Everyone's asking where are you? Everyone's asking where are you? And I told them that you went off to check your chicken.
It's good. It's fine. Okay, I'm back.
Actually, Tina was speaking to me via text privately. Before that.
Is it? Was you getting her telephone number though?
No, she was talking to me privately. That's why she went off. Didn't want nobody to know that me and I was talking because we would get jealous. Peter would get jealous.
Yeah.
Karl would get upset.
Absolutely Absolutely.
Well, as I've said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming, Karl Jr. It was an eye-opener. The big 5-0, you're here. You've joined the club, darling. You've joined the club. Peter Terry.
My show tonight, Rudy. Am I allowed to mention it?
Of course you are.
Tonight, it's the adult show. It starts at 2 in the morning till 5.
Sure.
We've got a gentleman tonight who puts on adult games and that for adult people.
Like you.
It's not sleazy. Just listen. Juliet G, Peter Terry, tonight, 2 till 5 in the morning.
Like you.
And we cover all different other subjects every week as well. So it's not just, you have to listen to it to understand where we come from.
Cover your face.
Anyway, people, thank you very much for coming. Tina, do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Bye, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. I'm going to Portobello now. I'll see you later, countryman.
Yes, you can.
Rudy, I did forget to say that's on Supreme Radio Night.
15 minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudi Lickwood. Saturday morning mayhem with two entertainment heavyweight. DJ Countryman from the world of music and Rudi Lickwood Veteran on the UK Black Comedy Network. Join them with interviews.
Kick me out.
No, I'm not kicking her out again.
Just encouraging people to follow their dreams and take the risk, take a leap of faith.
About my beard, I'm gonna start having
Nah, man, you got a good beard, but you look like your forehead soon kiss your neck back. From what I can see here, it look like. What am I gonna do? Yeah. You know me, man. I hand the friendship in it because you know how they like their chicken soup and their chicken foot and all.
That's where you come from, Rudi. You're fierce, Peter.
I want to big up Rudi Lickwood, and I don't want to big up that man there, the grey old man there. Man, look,
Aaron, you're looking at your future.
No.
Go straight in. Could you just tell us what you've been getting up to, please?
Cool. So I designed a pair of Air Max Roots with a knife.
When I leave the room, you cannot say yes, you cannot say no, you cannot repeat, you cannot hesitate, and you cannot say mm-mm. Okay? The moment I leave the room, the game starts.
you doing, Ken?
Very well.
Are you okay, Ken?
Feeling good.
Do you cheat, Ken?
I would never say that. No, I would never say that.
You just said no, I would never say that, Ken. I am the champion.
I'm gone.
From my Caribbean culture.
Bad move.
There's a song there called Thank You, Mama. I wrote it when my mum was present. And I think it's either yourself or Countryman that was there.
It wasn't Rudi, it was me. Rudi don't go out. Rudi only crap joke.
Gas bill comes 4 times a year. Every time it comes, it's a fucking estimate. And then you take a look at the meter reading and you're like, right, that's not a bad estimate, that. I think I paid that estimate.
Was to compare, and there was a band on stage.
Here it comes.
See, listen to that voice.
DJ Countryman.
And
all
Peter
right?
Terry.
No, Peter, you can't
Stop it,
play.
man. Stop.
Peter, you can't.
15 minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudi Lickwood Veteran.